Hi, Professor Edgerton. Thank you for your time. I'd like to talk to you today about Raymond James Financial and the issues they face regarding data security. Raymond James Financial is a diversified holding company that offers financial services to both individuals and companies, and they specialize in investment and financial planning. They have approximately 6,200 financial advisors, managing 2.5 million accounts, spread across 2,500 locations throughout the U.S. and around the world. Total assets being managed is $475 billion, so they're managing a lot of money. With their corporate headquarters located in St. Petersburg, Florida, Raymond James Financial was named among the world's most admired security companies by Fortune magazine for the second consecutive year. Clearly a company that's admired for the way they do business. The challenge they face, as do a lot of companies, especially in the finance industry, is the rate of change for alternative communication tools. This includes FTP transfer, it includes email, includes mobile. There's a lot of new options and tools for employees to use, and the risk here is that threats continue to evolve and change as well. According to Gene Fredrickson, Chief Security Officer for Raymond James Financial, we have to change and evolve at the same pace as the business, and I could not agree more. It's assumed that this rate of change for technology will continue, and gaps will grow within Raymond James Financial security policy unless action is taken as soon as possible. This is a serious threat for the business, and it potentially makes them a target for cybercrime. Intel Security, which is a company that specializes in network and mobile security, estimates the total cost of cybercrime globally to be $400 billion a year with a B. That's more national income than some countries. In 2013, for example, the U.S. government notified over 3,000 companies that they had been hacked. The Persian Gulf reported 2 banks losing $45 million in just 2 hours. And a British company also reported losing $1.3 billion from a single attack. These are real issues globally that could affect anybody at any time. More recently and closer to home, Target suffered a data breach. The New York Times estimates the cost associated with this breach to be $148 million. In this event, information was stolen from 40 million credit cards. Home Depot also suffered a similar attack in which their payment systems were compromised, in which they lost information from 56 million credit cards. These are real examples from real companies that has their performance and impact to their bottom line. Some experts estimate some of the indirect costs to be even higher. In order for Raymond James Financial to be best protected, they'll need to have a well-rounded security policy and procedures in place to match the threats and the evolution of these new technologies. The following is a 5-step recommendation that I would make for Raymond James Financial to consider to best protect their company. Number 1 would be perform a security audit, a complete and comprehensive analysis of the business systems in place today to really understand their strengths and weaknesses. The audit should include really the entire IT infrastructure, the computers, the servers, mobile. Really take a good look at the security practice from a systemic and a holistic approach. Number 2 would be to create and update the security policies, really to make sure the company has a well-documented guidelines for the employees to follow. This could include making sure not to give out social security numbers over the phone, making sure you have those policies in place so the employees know what to do and what not to do. There is risk here in that employees may feel controlled or always monitored, and it's important to make sure that the intent and the purpose of these policies is well understood by everybody within the business. Number 3 would be to stick to the basics. This includes password policies and making sure they're complex and updated on regular intervals, making sure that you encrypt your data that's especially critical, like customer data, and also making sure that the information is backed up on a regular basis. This is really the foundation or the bare minimum that Raymond James should consider. Number 4 would be to evaluate user permissions, and that would be to make sure that the individuals on the network have access only to the systems that they need to do their job. A strong identity management system is really important. That'll let you track who has access to what on a very regular basis. And number 5 would be to not only monitor what comes in, but what goes out. Organizations really need a governance model that really takes both into account. Technology alone really isn't enough. You need to be sure that you know when threats are happening or when issues occur and how to react when they do occur. Technology is constantly changing, and the company's data security policies need to evolve and adapt along with it. Services such as Vontu, Brocade, Dell SecureWorks, Cisco Managed Threat Defense are all solutions or services that are offered that Raymond James Financial could consider to best protect their business. They could consider implementing just one or two of these policies, but it's my recommendation they implement all to really get the most comprehensive approach to protecting their business. Think of it as a competitive advantage. It would really give their customers peace of mind that their information and their money is really properly secured. It's really the most complete and comprehensive solution to add confidence to their customers and to really benefit them for future growth in the business long term. Thank you.